What's up, guys? Welcome to M2W Outdoors. I'm Mark Wendell, and today we're going to be reviewing the Ankle Saver foot pegs. So if you're not familiar how these work, there's this little extra piece in the back, and whenever you're riding, you know, you're on your toes, attack style, and I don't know, let's say you hit something real hard and you go back, that will catch your heel from, you know, going all the way down like that and, you know, breaking your ankle. The intent design is, you know, if you hit something hard, you go back, it'll keep you more planted. So whenever you do hit something hard, it will either, you know, save you from breaking your ankles or, you know, overextending or hyperextending, anything like that. That is what this is for, the Ankle Saver. So yeah, I mean, it sounds great, it makes sense, but there are some downsides to it, like there is with anything. So I'm just going to be talking about the pros and cons of the Ankle Saver. So the first pro, I'd say, you know, it's kind of obvious, it's in the name of the design, you know, they're ankle savers. So, you know, if you have weak ankles in general, this could definitely help you prevent an injury and, you know, be more solid on the bike. The second pro, they're just designed well overall. You know, the peg itself, which is the most important part, because that's what you're using the most. The peg itself, it has good traction, it's good, it has a durable feel to it, and it's plenty wide, so you feel like you have a sturdy platform that you're standing on. And you know, that's really important when you're riding, because if you feel confident, you're going to ride a lot better, faster, and consistent. So, I mean, the pros, they're pretty obvious, right? So now let's talk about the cons. And the main thing, like, I've seen is, you know, I haven't really seen many professionals, or if any professionals, ride with the Ankle Saver foot pegs. And I think there's a couple reasons for that. So the first reason, you know, if you're a pro and, you know, you're a high-speed rider, a lot of times, sometimes you'll, you know, rail into ruts and stuff like that. And if you get low enough, I think this could be a potential, you know, it could catch the rut, you know. I personally haven't had any issues with that. Then again, I don't drag bars, at least not yet. So now the second con I want to talk about is personally my biggest con with these is they get in the way of the Kickstarter. So I'll show you what I mean with that. So it might not do it right now, but if you notice, it will, it barely slaps it. And you know, if I'm going out riding, it's, you know, when I first start up the bike, it's not a big deal, you know, it normally starts up fine. But I have noticed when there's situations, if I, you know, go down in a corner and I stall the bike, if I need to, you know, quickly start it back up, it won't allow me to do the full kick, so it won't start sometimes. You know, it takes maybe like 3 kicks, but you know, if you can get in the first kick, that can definitely save you a lot of time if you're in a racing scenario. But now, if you are on a newer bike, or if you've been riding KTMs and you have electric start, this wouldn't be a problem at all because you don't have a Kickstarter. But that is my biggest con and pet peeve with this, is sometimes it gets in the way, and sometimes it's not all the time. And I've noticed that whenever you kick it, you really have to have your foot on the edge of it, versus previously you can, you know, just lay your whole foot on it and just kick it. You kind of need to bring your the ball of your foot towards the end of the kickstart lever, and because then if you bring it fully over, sometimes it gets caught on this and you can't get the full stroke of that kick. So my third and last con for this Ankle Saver foot peg is sometimes it causes me and other people to ride lazy, because yeah, I've talked to other people who've ridden with these, and they've said that they've sometimes would use the Ankle Saver and they would rest their foot on that, you know, have their heel here and the ball of their toe here. So they would end up riding like this versus that. You know, and I've done this a couple of times, you know, you just kind of get lazy and you let that, you know, kind of support you, and I think that's kind of a bad habit, you know. So just be aware of that if you get these and you ride with them. Be on your toes and don't let your heels fall down, and use these as extra foot peg support, because they're only supposed to help you if you hit something hard and you go down. Don't ride with them, if that makes sense. So the $1,000,000 question is, should you get these? I think I listed more cons than pros, and personally, if I was going to buy aftermarket foot pegs, I probably would not get these. So these foot pegs, they are designed for specific people and specific purposes, I would say. If you decide to get them, I don't think you can go wrong with it. But for me, I like the conventional, aftermarket foot peg. Thanks for watching, guys. If y'all want to see more videos, I have some right here. Go check them out. They're pretty sweet. I have some awesome plans for 2019. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see y'all in the next video.